Mom's playing with my hair. Hi, everybody! Happy Memorial Day!
Welcome to the world according to Bob.
Welcome to the world according to Bob. Yes, that is accurate. Accurate, very much so. We'll be talking about some books, my story, having fun, and hoping you had a safe holiday. Nobody did anything or blew a dog's brains out, even though they were cops. It's a local thing that happened. I'll explain it on Wednesday. Nothing I did, but something on the local news. Anyway. Yeah. Let's talk about the Ninja Turtles. They used to be dark. They used to be a lot of things. They used to be goofy. They used to be part of the Archie universe. And now they're doing amalgam. Yeah, that's my opinion on this. That they're doing amalgam. And that amalgam books is definitely an inspiration for this one. Reminded me of a few chapters of my own story, because the Ninja Turtles are cool. Let's face it, a world without the Ninja Turtles, well, kinda sucks. Yeah. I like that he knew Master Splinter. I like the end. I like Krang and the Monitor, the Chronitor. I think they'll get defeated, though. It's a shame this is only going to last 6 issues. And this is going to be the last one. Yeah. I really enjoyed you guys working together, DC and IDW. Yeah. It would be almost like if Marvel suddenly decided Conan needed the Angela treatment. Not talking about my friend. I'm talking about the Spawn character. Anyway, the Spawn character, who, if you'll recall, died in Spawn but came back in Marvel, and they never explained why or how, and I hung on there like, you know, like a fly on some old moldy piece of bread. Yeah. Which it kind of looks like they're going to do in this one, but I hope not. I hope they do something with Conan in the Savage Lands. I hope they actually do something. They don't just say Conan ended up in the Savage Lands and they don't explain why or how, or just like better example, Booster Gold and Wave Rider. Yeah. They never explained where the future booster is. They've established that Anyway, that's a whole separate thing. Just don't give him that treatment. Yeah, speaking of... Okay, first of all, I had an intro planned, but I gotta talk about this a little more. First of all, I'll give it a 3. This I'll give a 4. Could have used... I don't know. It's a shame it's gonna be too short. But, first of all, the House of Ideas you knew wasn't getting destroyed. And it's a shame to see this series go too. Okay. Anyway. 3 and 4, respectively. And speaking of characters DC ain't using, so they're loaning it out to IDW. Well, IDW owns this, but I predict if it gets popular enough, DC is gonna try to scoop him up and take him back. Which this is doing pretty good. So who knows? This, real talk for a minute. This is kinda made me feel how I felt reading Red Knight the first time. The first Red Knight. And that's before I got before the writer didn't know my name and all that whole thing. But in a good way, though. It totally reminded me of Red Knight. Especially the art style. And that's kind of how I envisioned what they did in here. It's kind of how I envision some of the Black Knight story and my story. For those of you who don't know, I was planning to collide my story with Red Knight's Primal Papers Red Knight. But, we'll see how that goes. No, it's not. Never gonna be deaf. But this itself was great. Anyway. And I loved how the art style switched between worlds. It was just awesome. I loved the ending that Peter Cannon's gonna fight Peter Cannon. And like I said, this is doing good enough that DC, if they're not getting jealous, they should. You guys at Dynamite, you're doing wonderful work. Here's to another 15 years. Yeah. I mean, I've went back and rewatched my old review, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it now. Anyway, something I don't have mixed feelings on, The Flash. Yeah, I picked up the right one. Had to make sure I picked up the right one there for a minute. So, anyway, I totally got what they implied in this issue. And I totally got the story without reading the last issue. That was nice. Thanks, guys. Anytime you can do that's really, really nice. It's going to be... I'm anxious to read The Flash's origin. Because give it another 5 years, I'll probably change it again. But I'm curious to read his origin now. I know that Comics Explained did a video on it already, but I haven't cheated. I think it's gonna be great. And if you've read it, don't spoil it for anybody in the comments. I hope that at the end they include Bart. That's right, he is part of the Flash family. He definitely needs to be included. Not that I'm complaining about the book, but I say this for every Flash issue. Needs more Bart. So, with that, I'll give it a 4.5. Yeah. And I'm sorry this one was so quick, but really, it's near my bedtime. And until next time, hey, that rhymed. Don't do anything stupid. Well, world, don't do anything stupid. Bob out. I hope I made my feeling on Conan clear. That he... I gotta find the... Yep. Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to The World According to Bob. And what you're about to witness, I was kinda hesitant about this book. Right here. Peter Canon Thunderbolt. And how it reminded me of Red Knight. And how I want Primal Paper to notice me, and that's my dream. So, I would like to kind of go back on that a little bit and say, I will achieve my dream. None of this hesitant crap. I will achieve my dream. You will achieve the nice things that society set out for you. Say it with me. You will achieve those things. Never stop believing, kids. Now on with the show. Never stop believing.